Everyone in that courtroom snapped to attention when Judge Juno banged her gavel. The title already plastered across social media. Blonde, heavy fat women denied cheating. Judge Juno played the hotel footage. It was a messy case with a cheap hotel, a suspicious husband, and a denial that echoed louder than the evidence everyone was about to see. Erica was the plaintiff. Broad-shouldered, blonde hair stiff with hairspray, wearing a rose-pink tank top that struggled to hold her. She claimed her ex-boyfriend, Theo, owed her $1,500 for a broken lease after he stormed out, accusing her of cheating in that cheap, cigarette-scented motel on Route 8. Theo, lean and twitchy, with tired eyes, insisted Erica cheated on him with a man in room 17 while he was at work, and that's why he left. She said she was just visiting her cousin who was in town. He said he saw a man's boots outside the door and heard noises. She said he's paranoid, jealous, and broke. Both sides spat out stories that felt cheap and stale, like the hotel carpet that everyone mentioned. Until Judge Juno raised one eyebrow, her eyes glinting, asking calmly, who paid for the room? Erica admitted it was her card, but claimed she only stayed there to help her cousin, who had nowhere else to go. Theo claimed it was a hookup. She denied it, with her hands flying in the air, gold bangles clinking with each word. And then came the twist. Theo mumbled about the hotel footage he tried to get, but was told only a judge could request it. Judge Juno paused, lifted her hand, and said, "Already have it." She slid the laptop forward, the screen reflecting in the courtroom's fluorescent light, and hit play. Everyone leaned forward. The footage showed Erica walking up to the hotel room, a large takeout bag in her hand, fumbling with the keycard. 30 minutes later, a heavy-set man in a construction jacket exited the room with her, laughing, with her hand on his shoulder. They walked to her car, paused, and kissed. It wasn't a cousin. It wasn't a family hug. It was clear, unfiltered, undeniable. Erica's face drained as she watched herself on the screen, still trying to shake her head, muttering, "That's not what it looks like." But her eyes said everything before her mouth caught up. Shh. Juno leaned back, exhaling sharply, letting the silence cut deep. Then came the verdict. Judge Juno slammed the gavel down, her voice sharp enough to slice through Erica's last protest. "Erica, you lied. You cheated. You denied it under oath. And you dragged this man into court for $1,500 you claim you're owed, while you broke the lease with your actions. Case dismissed. You get nothing." Theo's shoulders dropped, the tension sliding off him, relief and anger dancing in his eyes. Erica opened her mouth to argue, but Judge Juno cut her off with a glare that stopped her cold. The courtroom shifted, the weight of the truth settling over the cheap wooden benches. Judge Juno stood, packing up her papers, before pausing for one final moment, eyes locked on Erica. Her voice carried to the back row. "Next time, don't drag your lies into my courtroom when the camera tells the truth. Case closed." And with that, Judge Juno walked out, her heels clicking like gunshots on the tile floor, leaving behind the echo of a courtroom that had witnessed another moment of brutal, undeniable justice.